I mean, I'm sitting on it. It's doing
What's up,
nothing.
everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome to All Things Fantasy Grounds Talk Show. This is Sunday nights. This is what we do. This is a show that is meant to teach and help those of you that watch. But the opinions stated on the show are not that of Somebody Works USA LLC or Fantasy Grounds or the Forger DM's Guild. By the way, if I'm a little low energy or if I sound like I'm a little more monotone than normal, it's because I have pneumonia and I'm trying not to cough because it doesn't hurt me. The cough doesn't hurt, but it's just annoying as fuck. So I'm trying to avoid it. Get down, kitty. Get down, get down. I have cats. So today, everybody, we're going to go through Phandelver, the new module. Before I do, I want to introduce my co-host, Mr. Drake Takes. How are you?
What's going on, everybody? It is Sunday, and we get to do some fantasy ground stuff. I'm doing good. Yep.
Excellent. And Robin, how are you?
I have been better, but I'm getting there.
you're preaching to the choir.
How are you?
And, well, I have pneumonia. So,
I know. I'm sorry.
It doesn't, having pneumonia sounds bad, but it doesn't, like I don't have a fever. I don't have a runny nose. All I have is this dry cough. And I've been diagnosed with pneumonia, so I know I have it, but it doesn't prevent me from, I don't feel sick, so I can still do shit anyway. Furied Fate, how are you? Oh, I don't think she's here. She's not here, is she? Nope, not here. Surprised.
I'm dumbfounded.
I'm shocked and horrified. Okay, everybody, let's look at this Phandelver and Below Shattered Obelisk. One Fantasy Grounds module. There's no player's version. There's nothing else because it's just an adventure. It doesn't have things for the players. So there's just one book. Let's open her up.
And there's no story entries.
There's no story entries. Yeah, if you go to story entries, that's blank. Mm-hmm. So you're using the reference manual. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Maybe I'm going to tell you guys something. I forgot what I was going to say. I apologize. I apologize for you guys having to listen to me cough, but what else are we going to do? I thought I had something smart to say about this. We'll find out, I guess. But from what I understand, this module is sort of a re-imaging of Lost Mine of Phandelver. And then after that, it goes into the level 5 through 12. And I believe there's like illithids and mind flayers and shit like that.
Well,
Far realm.
Yeah.
Far realm influence, so some star spawns and stuff, I bet.
Oh, that's weird.
Here we go. And then we're going to give away a copy of it.
Why can't Watsy make longer adventures?
I don't know. They never do anything through level 20. So I recognize
because it takes 18 giants to even challenge a party at 13th level.
So welcome to Phandalin. And then you'll remember the the goblin attack and all the shit that happened. And
did they give us any maps for it?
Yeah.
This time?
Oh yeah. And the one thing that I did notice, I only briefly went through this the other day when I bought it. They do have full color Mike Schley maps, so I was very happy about that.
Thank all the gods for that.
Mikey. Yeah.
Exactly. So here's this. This is one we've seen before, though. This is the.
Oh yeah. They reuse that and everything.
Right. I burped.
I mean, it's fine. They're getting good money's worth out of their commission price, I'm sure.
Fantasy Grounds note: all the above can be found in the quest named the same as the background. Once the players have chosen a background, the DM can share the relevant quest by dragging the link icon in the top left of the quest and dropping on the character sheet. Okay.
Quest. I like quests.
This is
wait, background quests?
Yeah, background quest. Yeah.
Gundren Rockseeker. Cool. Nice image of Gundren. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, I do like that.
Yep. We never had an image of him before.
Transformation of Phandalin. Oh.
Yeah.
Need to print this out.
Here's a goblin.
There we go.
Character
There's some kind of-
transformation.
There's some kind of Stars Far Realm influence happening in Fanlin. Nice.
So, spoiler alert, by the way, if you're going to play this and you're not going to DM it, but you're going to be a player, you might not want to. I'm about to spoil some shit, apparently, because I just read it. If the fanatics are successful, the characters might transform into mind flayers. Hello. So you might
Oh my
become a
god,
mind
this is
flayer.
all over the place.
They've been watching Baldur's Gate 3? What's
Yeah.
been going on? I don't
It's
know.
like, how can we tie in all of these
Mhm.
peripheral things we have going on? Like
Hey, that's old art.
Planescape, or
Arr.
what do they call it?
So the Goblin Ambush has a map
Spelljammer,
now.
thank you,
Remember, it
Jesus.
didn't have a map. Now there's a map for the Goblin Ambush.
That's pretty.
I mean,
pretty
it's not
small.
Yeah, but it's not nothing.
Yeah.
It's even got the
Yep.
dead
Yeah,
horses.
that encounter has so many maps online
got
of
the-
it,
I know.
I got
famously.
the horses. Aren't the horses dead?
Yeah,
Did
yeah,
take the
they
dead
are
horses
dead.
out?
I don't know why they.
Maybe they Maybe they're just standing there, like not dead.
Yeah, that's
I
weird
don't know.
that they're not dead.
Or they did say that they re-imaged the. It's not an exact retelling of Lost Mine and Phandelver. It's similar. It uses the same elements, but the story's tweaked a little bit. So maybe those horses aren't dead. I don't know. Let's see.
They're just unconscious, huh?
It doesn't say they're dead.
It says it's up to the
Two
players whether
horses.
to bring the horses with them.
Oh,
so
and
they're
it says
still
two
alive.
horses wander the road sniffing at ransacked personal effects. They are not dead, so they changed that. So yeah,
They
it's
took
not.
out they took out the bloody dead horses. I'm disappointed.
I know. Well,
Yeah,
you
me
can.
too.
You can.
I had
you
flies going over the top of them when the players came or the
But you
characters
can
came.
still do that. So let's see. Here is Cragmaw Hideout. Same map.
Wait, go back to the
Aw.
map and wow, that's nice. And see if there's is there layers on it, DM and player? You gotta unlock it. Yeah, look, there's the DM and the regular layer on the map
Nice.
together. Nice.
Good job, Smiteworks.
Nice.
Tell me why I try to click in the Discord window to close the map.
Because you're out of your mind. You're like me. I try to do that on YouTube videos. I move my mouse and hey, this doesn't work.
I've definitely done that on YouTube videos, yeah.
So here's the kennel. We didn't have a picture of any bloody mouthed wolf before.
I guess Celestian, our opinion. Did you say that spiel this morning or this afternoon? Our opinions stated here are not that of Celestian's asking in chat. So
Did you guys cover the part where the bad things are about to happen? Do we have your consent to use it? Blurb. Well, that's never been said.
But I think he's saying that there's something like that in this book. Is that what you're saying, Celestian?
Oh no, we didn't go over that.
Bildar Hallwinter.
I'm sure that Woke Watsy puts that in the beginning of every book now. Like, don't be offended, and if you put up your X and O flag or whatever the fuck they do.
They don't do
It's
that.
all very, as an old person, it just all pisses me off.
Yeah, he's saying it's
They
in
don't
the
do
book.
it.
It is in the book.
Oh,
Okay.
look, it's the King
Clark's
Clag or
Cave.
whatever.
Yeah, remember Clark?
Clark, yeah.
So,
I remember
this is
that fight. It was
Trouble in Phandalin. Moskin Foz has a resub. Thank you, Moskin Foz. Thank you so much. So, let's see. Welcome to Phandalin.
Red Brands, okay.
Important NPCs. Here is
Same
Phandalin.
map. Ooh,
This
we got the
is-
layers on. That's very helpful. I had to do that
Nice.
on my. Oh, it didn't. It just.
Ah,
No, GM only.
disappointing.
I don't think. Well, oh, there is an
It's fine.
alternative players map. So yes, there is an
Oh,
alternative.
it's
players
just
map. So it's-
labelless.
yeah, so
I would
that's
have
good.
stacked them.
Yeah.
Rumors, right? I remember rumors. Might be different this time. I would have stacked them. Joining the Order of Gauntlet. Joining the Zentarum. Yeah, I remember you can join all the different factions. Harpers.
Yeah. Townmaster Hall, I remember.
Lord's Alliance. And
The Red Brand Ruffians.
are the players lost?
There's still
So here is the Red Brand hideout. Looks
The same.
very similar, if not exactly the same. So this is all
Oh,
still.
did they move the rock? Wasn't there a rock in here that people complained about? It was too strong. In this.
a rock?
Oh yeah,
The
no, it was
rock.
not a. It wasn't a Vrock. It was a.
Oh,
The one
Vrock.
with the single eye in the middle.
Of
Wasn't there a rock in
Cyclops.
there or a roper? I don't remember. It's so long since I've read it. Oh, it was a Nothic. Thank you, Havoc.
Nothic,
It was
yeah.
fucking
Nothic.
something. People complained about that monster all the time. Said it was way too strong.
Nothics aren't that. I mean, you don't have to kill the guy either. You could freaking just feed him a ration and he'll be friendly.
I don't know why I thought it was a rock.
Yeah, a Vrock, yeah, that would be a little bit different. Yeah. Freaking, you're third level. Here's a Vrock. Just kill the whole party with it. I don't remember undead under the crypts.
Me neither. I haven't run this thing since 2016 though, so
I did walk away from my keyboard there for a second. I heard everything you guys said, but the cats were, I don't know, knocking over part of my house. I don't know what they're doing. Holding cells. Yeah, so this is all still part of the. There it is.
The Nothic.
The Nothic
Oh,
is
Nothic,
still there.
okay.
Maybe they made it.
I mean, what is
Yes.
he? A CR 4, 5, maybe?
Yeah, I just remember seeing posts on Reddit, people DMs and players alike just complaining about the Nothic in this dungeon.
Starznak is the Nothic. See what CR he was.
I also, when
Well,
I
he's
DM'd
not-
this the first time, I accidentally killed Droop and then kept reading and realized he was supposed to live. Whoops.
He's not in the encounter on this page.
He's right there. Sarnak.
Oh, Sarnak. He's named CR2.
Yeah, see? I don't know what they're complaining about.
Yeah,
Now,
I don't
here's
know.
the
I
thing.
could be misremembering too.
Let's
guys.
go.
This is years old.
Let's just real quick.
Don't listen to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Let's open Lost Mine of Phandelver and see if they changed that stat block. What about
I
that?
doubt it.
No.
I would be
Look,
shocked.
Nothics weren't that powerful.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably just misremembering then. Just don't listen to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay?
No, but there were people that complained,
Right
right?
there, Nothic. You passed it.
There were people.
No.
I could be misremembering what they were complaining about. Is I guess what I'm saying. But there were a lot of complaints about the encounters, not only in this module but also Horde of the Dragon Queen. But as we know that has been redone as well.
Looks the same. The reason I
Listen,
passed it,
like-
the reason I passed it is because I was looking for Sarnak, not Nothic.
Yeah, I don't think they had him named in the first one.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
Alright.
No.
Let's go here
This makes it, when you give him a name, it gives him,
yeah.
reason not to murder Hobo, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. So let's keep going here. What do we see here? Some more.
Cragmaw Goblins. I want to see Cragmaw Castle because that was pretty fun. I loved running out on it.
This is on the way to Echo Cave, I think.
Ooh, the Banshee. You didn't have art last time for it.
Mm-mm. There's the owlbear
Aw, it's so cute.
until it rips your face off.
As it should.
Mm-hmm.
Agatha.
The old well, that was part of it. Now, but there was no map. I don't remember a map, so here's a new
No.
map for that.
At
So
least they
Thunder Tree,
know that,
yeah,
like, encounters in the book need to have battle maps, period.
right.
Wizards of the Coast.
McClancy 10,006. Thank you so much for the sherbets. I cough in your honor, sir. Okay, so Thunder Tree Wave Place was a. Oh.
Ah, cool.
That's cool.
You have to throw red
Is it
paint on her because
a
that's a
bird on
fox.
her toe?
Yeah, a bird on her toe. This is Bambi.
Ooh, the dragon is stuck in a well. What's
That's cool.
happening up there?
Oh, acid. She's trying to kill the forest creatures. Boo.
Venom Fang.
So this is all still part of the original level 1 through 5.
Yeah, but they really like gave you some maps and stuff. Wyvern Tor never
Yeah,
had a map.
Wyvern. This was not a thing.
Was there the
the
like the
the
hobgoblin?
Raider camp. Yep, there was no map for that. Oh my god, I think it's only when I talk do I cough. I watched like Red Zone football today for 7 straight hours. Never coughed once, but I also didn't speak. Yes, here
Cragmaw
is.
Castle.
Remember? Yep. So we're
It's
still
fun.
in the original
Original.
adventure-ish part of stuff.
Oh, art for the banquet hall. Nice.
Yeah, a lot more art for the retelling of Lost Mine of Phandelver.
Well, they had to. They didn't. They had to add a couple things to the original to make it new. Like there's the Wave Echo Cave entrance.
Yep.
They didn't have that art.
And here it is.
Same map.
Cool map too. Loved. Loved. I still think that Lost Mine of Phandelver is one of the best 5e. Oh my god. Oh,
I
Kurt
agree
Jelly.
with you.
Yeah.
It is one of the best things that WotC has
Yeah,
ever
I'm
written.
definitely
Yeah.
running this in this module too. I mean, it's gonna happen, but
Yeah, there's no reason to run Lost Mine of Phandelver anymore now that this is here.
Just hopefully they stuck the landing with it, you know?
Yeah. And you could run just that part of it and stop. You don't have to do the beyond the level 5 or whatever. Mormesk the Wraith. Yeah, don't just don't sass him, you know what I'm saying? Like he'll kill you. Oh! The Spectator.
the Forge of Spells. Oh yeah, that's good art too. The Forge of Spells. Ooh,
The Temple of Doomathoin.
that's the drow, however you want to say it.
It's not however you want to say
Spider.
it. It rhymes with cow, and that's the one and only way to say it. People that say dro should be taken out and maimed.
But doesn't that pronunciation come from their like original like the Celtic word for elves that live
Well, so
underground?
I always go with whatever Chris Perkins says. I
Mm.
find him to be the ultimate authority on all things D&D 5e and perhaps D&D in general. So I always just go with what he says, and he says it rhymes with cow.
I go with what the author says, and he pronounces it drow.
How do you guys pronounce the space hippopotamus race? GIF or GIF?
I believe it says in the book you can pronounce it either way
Mm.
because they're
It
doing
does make fun of it.
they're doing a joke about
I know, I did this on
yeah
purpose.
yeah.
What
Art is good. Yeah, our hammer art is good. It is good.
the goblin story? Uh-oh.
Now let's go down here to the chapters and see.
For the record, I call them GIF.
Well, you should call them GIF because you want to make a distinction between how to say that race and how to say the graphics interchange format
I call them
short,
So GIF.
which is GIF. How come I didn't cough when I did that?
the happy hippo. That was fun running that.
That was funny.
Happy Jack's Funhouse.
Yeah. Okay, Paths
Just
of
because of the
Peril.
hippo.
Is this where the
Yeah,
new
this
stuff
new.
starts? I think it
Yeah,
is. Okay.
apparently, yeah.
So,
Yes, and Barchi.
Phandelver again. And maybe they
Production
give
quality
you.
has gone up, yes.
I wonder if they give you.
That doesn't mean content quality has. Only one way to find out is to run the adventure, though, you know?
Uncovering the clues. Oh, okay.
There's a
That's nice. I like that art.
Barthen's Well. Crime scene.
broken.
Like, it's such a pointless artwork to have, but it's nice. Here's the broken
No,
well.
you could set a whole encounter up by the
Oh,
well.
a
if you
well
wanted to, right?
cavern. So this is the below the well. Nice. See, I love it when they just give you any, even if it's really kind of generic. I'm okay. Miners Exchange. The destruction of the cornerstone weakened the foundation of the Miners Exchange. All right. No, I believe you. I'll believe you.
Didn't look so weird.
Here is a goblin camp, generic goblin camp. Love that. Loved. You might use that 5 times, right?
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. Here is
Oh,
something
that's cool. I
cool.
like that.
The Shrine of Luck.
Oh.
Cool. These are the
like
locations around Phandelver. Yeah. This is
The crime scene.
the crime scene.
Hey, listen. At least they're giving you maps for these encounters.
Right?
It could be
Instead of-
worse.
Map, too. I like
Especially
that map.
for a new DM who in 2014 opened the box and was running Lost Mine to Phandelver, and they get there's like 6 maps in there, but then you come to and you're like, where the fuck is the map for this? And you don't know better. You
Yeah,
gotta, like,
and then
get
you go on
Reddit.
DM's Guild, and there's like
Yeah.
100 map packs by different people for this one product. I bet Watsy was like, "We're literally giving money to other people."
Except that remember, Lost
Nobody
Mine of
won.
Phandelver came out in 2014 or 15 or maybe.
This
or something.
bar
Yeah, I know.
sucks.
And DM's Guild wasn't until 2016.
Yeah, I know, but you get what I'm
That's
saying,
the-
though. Watsy
Yeah.
probably
The
wanted their
Sleeping
hands in that
Giant,
pocket.
where the red brands hang out.
Zors
bar
was
sucks.
This
here.
bar sucks.
We played tic-tac-toe.
Messy fresh.
Have you guys? What's up, Messy? Have you guys seen the tic-tac-toe on steroids version?
Yes, I want to play it so bad.
I want to play it. It looks insane.
I'll play it with you.
Okay.
We gotta find a way to do it online.
Rooftop stash.
We'll do it in October. Don't answer that. Rooftop stash.
I really hope
Maybe.
so.
I hope so. Rooftop stash. Okay.
Nice.
Zarzula's rest locations. So this is some badass thing, lady you have to kill. Probably. Oh, look. It's got like mining tracks and everything. That's cool as shit. This is like this is like one of those dry cleaner things that goes around. I think I don't know.
Yeah, you get your shirts. Not sticky,
So
not launder.
talks about that.
Trees. Uh-oh, that looks cold.
We're like deep into this is not in Phandelver.
No, this is
territory. We're not in Phandelver anymore,
this
Toto.
is a level 6 and above. Joldak.
Looks cool.
He looks
Really
kind of corrupted by something.
Mine carts. This is a Grick.
Oh, I like Gricks.
Greeks are fun.
I have a Grick mini I
ambush you.
painted.
The Chosen.
Ruxithid, the Chosen. Mm-hmm. Here is Indigo Sanctum. I like it.
Noticeably not indigo in color.
Right? That's blue.
Easy
It's like
to
a
pick from
bluish,
Instagram.
purplish blue.
There's a hostage. Just immediately kill them. It's
Hostages.
easier. It's less of an involvement. The next step of the character's journey will take them deep into the caverns underneath Phandelver. Okay, here we go. So this is going to be chapter 6 or 7.
Wow.
Yeah, the Shattered Obelisk. Yeah, this is chapter 6. Oh my
Ooh,
god.
check that guy out. Wow. Is that
A
a
giant?
brain?
That is
Ooh, an elder brain. Oh, I hope it's
Hmm.
an elder brain. Oh, yep, mind flayers. I saw it. Spoiler alert, chat. Spoilers.
There
Spoilers
is.
ahead.
Yeah, spoilers ahead. This is
Oh, you
a
got a map?
this
That's
is a
it's
handout
like
for
a
the players.
flash map.
Nice. It's made out of you know what this map is? It puts the lotion on its skin. That's what this map is right
Yes.
here.
Hey, I get that reference. I've actually
You
seen
do.
Silence of the
1991. I was 25 years old when that movie came out. I saw it on my birthday for free in Phoenix.
I've seen quite a few Hannibal Lecter movies, actually. I really like them. Like
I have
Red
no
Dragon.
idea where I first saw it the first time. No
I
clue.
seen this, whatever this is. I seen it on a Magic the Gathering card before.
Also looks like something you could win in
It's
a
like
Cracker
a
Jack box.
mind flayer version of a tri-drone. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, Tridrone.
Ew.
Here's somebody's house.
What's
Like
the dashed
a
line? Is that where the ooze died? Is that
The
the
what?
chalk line?
Oh, and maybe
oh
that's the
yeah, what
rat
is
trails.
that?
Little rats go by. Oh my
What the
Oh,
god.
fuck?
What the fuck? That's an odd cow right there.
That's like, there's spoiler alert for Baldur's Gate 3. Very minor spoiler, but there's a weird cow in Baldur's Gate 3 that weird things
what
happen.
happens when
They're
you eat?
really like taking all this shit out of Baldur's Gate 3 and like, how can we make it distinct from our own legally owned product? But still like get
I
the
think
Baldur's Gate 3 crowd in here with these things.
It's the
I
same
think the
company, yeah.
octopus is pooping the cow,
Maybe.
I vomited in my mouth
or
a
the
little bit when you
cow's
said that.
pooping the octopus.
Hardy Hammer Mine?
Hardy Hammer mine.
He takes his meat extra rare.
You guys ever take those intelligence tests that say like, what does a cow drink? And most people say milk, and it's water, right?
Yeah.
And
Unless it's a baby cow.
then
Baby cows drink milk.
mother's milk.
That's called a calf.
Hey,
Baby
Oh,
cows
whoa.
have same thing.
sorry, kitty. This
Are you scared of a cat?
this is this is what I like. I like a map that's sort of square, but has maybe some misshapen, stairs caved in, or I like just this kind of map. I like that a lot. I do. So this will be all the locations for said map.
Go to the kitchen. There's always a kitchen. Oh, nice.
Two brothers and their
The
associates.
librarian's
in
room.
potato. Evil cult. So I hope that this is not milestone. I hope it's XP. A member of the cult of the obelisk named Melania defaces the statue. Malania is her name. Malania. Try to do the best I can with these strange names. I have you know how people have face blindness or or dyslexia or whatever. I've always, my entire life, I've always had a problem with names that aren't, Rob or Tim or Sue or Mike. Anything that's like out of the ordinary or a foreign name.
Like
I
Robin with
can't.
Hawaii.
I have to like really.
got you.
I have to like look at it for 10 minutes and go, okay, well, how do you say this?
Hydrate.
One of the reasons hydrate. I'm going to hydrate right now. One of the reasons I don't read that much is because if I characters' names. Oh, Robin, you'll be semi proud of me.
Oh.
Semi proud because I discovered a literary thing, but I discovered it through movies. But I just now, at 57 years old, discovered Hercule Poirot. Never knew who that was before.
I don't know what that is.
I think you might know who that is. It is Agatha Christie's detective on like the Death on the Nile and the Murder on the Orient Express and all that.
I know what you're talking about.
And how I found out about it is there's a movie out now called A Haunting in Venice, and that character is in that movie. So I went and watched.
Interesting.
I watched Death on the Nile and Murder on the Orient Express, which is the Kenneth
Yeah, I've
Branagh
seen
did
that.
those two, and then he did this new one in the theater. And I didn't, I mean, I knew who Agatha Christie was, obviously,
Of
but
course.
I didn't know who Hercule Poirot was, and
Mm,
now I do.
nice.
It seems literary. The ruins of the
Eh,
crypt of Talhund now serve as lairs for many monsters. Oh my god! Oh, the Hydra. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hail
5,
Hydra.
6, 7. Hail Hydra. 7 heads. All right.
Remember
You
David the
know,
Thistle?
not all
You're right.
hydras need to have 7 heads.
No, they can have 5.
Mm-hmm. Or 6. Or 9.
12 heads. No, it's got 12 heads. Dave kept adding heads to it.
Oh yeah, I remember that, Dave.
This is hilarious.
let's let's read this.
By the end,
When I
he
say
had like four.
let's, maybe I meant Robin. Why don't you read this?
What? No. It's too tiny for
Oh,
me
you
to
don't.
read.
Okay.
The Crypt of the Talhoun map
Sorry, I'm
has
blind.
2 features. Yeah, no, okay, we're done. It's just telling about the layer. You
Okay.
can just show it in 2 seconds. Show the layer.
Oh, the
Yeah, I can't even read it.
map layer like this. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, it's
So
showing all the different layers.
let's just take a look at that real quick. Like, so there's the
Rob,
water.
it's Poirot. Late
Huh?
Uncle says. In chat.
Oh, it's Poirot. How was I saying it?
I don't know. I don't recall.
It's Pairot. And
Yeah,
it's French
French,
or
though.
Belgian. Yeah, he
Mm.
says he says he's Belgian.
Oh, Belgian. I mean,
Oh, look at
close
this.
enough.
Look at this thing in the middle moving.
Not
What the
even
fuck?
close.
Oh, nice.
Uh-huh. Oh, this bar here gets see this is the power of Fantasy Grounds. This is what we should have been able to do with water all this time. I don't
You're
know
gonna
why
have to redo Unknown Whom and get some water.
Gorby Doll has
There's a
redone.
little instructions down there on the left if you want to know how to do it. But there you go.
Oh, what do you mean? Where?
The thing that we were supposed to read tells
Oh,
you what
okay,
you're
yeah.
turning on and off.
So at this point, I'm going to say trust these instructions. Let's close that. Well, and Lady Elkel happens to be a person whose first language is French, so she's able to school us in pronunciation.
Oh, my apologies for the joke about Belgian being close to French.
Belgian, French, it's the same.
I feel like a dick.
It's the same.
What is it? Is that Rumpelstiltskin? What?
This is Rivet Biddle. Rivet. He's a frog man. Rivet Biddle. Rivet.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Or he's a gnome.
Oh my god. I don't think I've coughed this much since I've had this cough. Finding the obelisk shard. Alright, we're getting in deep. You better be level 10 by now or you'll be dead. A wizard hid an obelisk fragment in a mining cart. Alright. Oh, snap. Gibbet Crossing. This looks fun. Go up the stairs, cross the water, die, and there's some shit in there. I know there is.
There always is.
Yeah. Fancy Grounds note. The tower.
I don't see any pins on the map. Oh.
Well, because... there they are.
Now we know there's stuff in it. There's a pin on it.
This was done by Zacchaeus, so you know it's 99 to 100% correct. I mean, you can always make a mistake, but Rope.
French Canadian. Okay.
You guys
that's
were
a tough fight. Even for like 10th level characters, a Roper can be a tough fight. And there's 2 of them. Oh.
Ropers
you know why?
are awesome.
Because Ropers have a 50-foot reach.
I love Ropers.
No, they don't. Do they?
Yes,
Yeah, they do.
50
They do.
feet?
I
I
think
don't
it is.
recall this
50 feet. They're reaching
information.
around corners, grabbing you and dragging you back towards their mouth.
Oh yeah, I mean that's the same reason I like water elementals. They like yoink you up and then drown you. It's
50 feet,
amazing.
Robin.
Jesus,
Yeah,
Lord
they're
Almighty.
awesome. They're fun
And
to GM.
they have like 5 tentacles, so they get like 5 attacks.
Yeah, the whole party.
They muck a party up. 4 tentacles. And there's 2 of them. That's 8 grappling you, dragging you towards that.
Love it. Can't wait to murderize some people with
The
that.
answer,
Player characters, rather.
Celestian, to your question is no, I'm not okay. I have pneumonia.
I
But
like mimic
Rob.
ropers.
Ooh,
all
mimic ropers?
all it is a cough that I can't control when I talk.
The
Oh, I
roper
just got
that
a
can
monster
mimic shit.
idea. I would make a roper, a cross between a roper and a water elemental. It's made entirely water. It grapples you and then puts you inside of it, and then you drown.
Type that into
Yes.
Chat GPT, Robin. Get the stats.
The
No, I'm not
drowning
gonna
rolls
use
are kind of
Chat
slow,
GPT.
though.
I am a real creative. Thank you very much. Just kidding. Chat
I think it should
GPT
be
is nice for spell checking and grammar checking. That's about it.
It's a whopper. Water elemental and a roper is not a whopper, a whoper. A whoper. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Shit's happening. This is the guy you have to kill.
Draxiel.
Mm-hmm.
Grimlix.
Oh, and my
Here he
husband
is.
likes using Chat GPT for coding. It's very good at coding,
Yeah.
apparently.
CR9, this guy is. Magic resistance, I don't like it. I don't like magic resistance as a principle. Characters must journey deep into the Underdark to find Illithanok.
A whoper. Yes, I like that.
Fuck. Oh my god, fuck.
Ooh, that's cool art, too. Is that a
Rifts in
statue?
reality.
What is it?
I don't know.
Looks like a statue, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a, don't come in here kind of a warning.
Oh, that's a good point, Celestian. It is really good at making, like, tables of things.
Infected townspeople. This, I believe I recognize this map from earlier.
Wasn't it called the crime scene earlier?
Yeah, the crime scene. Wow, did they really reuse a map for a different encounter?
I don't mind that.
It happens in the same place, though.
That's fine, but
Tunnels
if
of
it's supposed
the
to be in a
Deep.
totally different place.
Tunnels of the Deep. Oh, and then there's this area is here. This area is here.
That's cool. I like that.
This is a journal that
That's
has
a cool
feet
piece
on
of
it.
art.
It walks.
They
around.
reused an entire
Oh,
adventure.
they-
You're right, Havoc. My apologies.
They did redo the whole adventure. Yes.
That's a good point.
Grell psychic.
But it's Watsy.
Yeah, but so far the second half is pretty good. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
good.
so far it seems good, but
What's
we're
it
not
good at 10th level, you said,
scrutinizing
Rob?
it.
What did
12th.
I say? 12th. Yeah.
12.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you made modules like
Nah,
Quicker.
it's more like
level to 20th,
30%, Bane.
you could sell a shit ton of them because no one
Or
needs
I
them.
guess the content from Lost Mines probably makes up about 30% of this product. That's what I meant to
Yeah,
say.
and
I
that
misspoke.
that's probably 90% the same, but they
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
a
tweaked
that's
bunch
it
what
a
of
he's
bit.
saying.
new
My
maps
apologies. I'm
and-
dumb. Math is
This
hard.
is-
Okay.
This looks cool. And like I said, this whole book has
I
full
like
color
that.
maps. There's no
What is it
black and
Totally
white
will be
bullshit
adding
in
light
here.
to that map, like cool
Right?
light.
Green,
Illithanok.
yellow.
What is it called?
Illithanok.
Oh, thank you.
I studied it.
I can't read it.
Do
So
you mean because you can't see it or because you're illiterate?
yeah, because I'm
Which-
dumbass not wearing my glasses, so that's why I can't fucking see very well. Thank you.
Thank you. This looks like a door that
Dad.
if you get
Yeah.
I told you to wear your glasses.
I don't like
Oh.
wearing them too much at my computer screen. You know what I mean? I don't have blue light.
Slod. These aren't
tint on my
slod.
glasses.
They're sloddy. Is that a misprint? Sloddy? Slod eye? What
No,
the
that's
hell?
what they're called.
Oh, okay.
Like what's it?
More than
So
there's
what's the
spotty.
word
Plural?
when there's more than one? Plural.
Plural,
Thank
Robin,
you,
plural.
Jesus.
Thank you. Was that thank you,
What
Jesus, or
is
was that
wrong
thank you,
with me?
comma,
Thank
Jesus?
you,
I think it was a
comma,
second. Yeah, okay.
Jesus.
That's what I thought. I didn't think you were trying to do your impression of Kurt Warner. Do you
Usually
know who
I'm
Kurt
good with
Warner is, Robin?
words, you guys. It's like the only thing I'm good at is words, and tonight I'm not good at them. I'm sorry, do I know who is?
Kurt Warner.
No, that doesn't ring a bell.
So Kurt Warner is a football player, but he's very famous for one thing, in which you may have seen pop culture wise. He was a quarterback. He played like he was an underdog, and there's a movie about him. Zachary Levi plays him, but he was an
Oh.
underdog, and then he was, and it was short story short. He took the Los Angeles Rams to the Super Bowl and won, and it was very unlikely. And then at
Wow.
the end of the game, they put a microphone in his face, and he looked to the sky, and he shouted, "Thank you, Jesus!" And then that was a meme. It's still a meme.
Oh
And
my
so when
gosh,
you
that's
said
funny.
that, that's what made me think of that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I only I don't really watch football very much. My mom's a big football person, but not me. I like baseball
Yeah.
only. Um I did meet a football player once in my life whose name escapes me, Joe something. He played for the 49ers.
Joe Montana.
Yes, thank you. That was his name. I met him when my brother was when I was little. My brother had leukemia, and we lived in the Ronald McDonald House, and so like we got to do Make-A-Wish. I'm sure you've heard of these things.
Yeah, Make a Wish. You told me about.
Okay, yeah. So my brother Make-A-Wished that he could meet Joe Montana. Yeah, and we did. We got to meet him, and then when they took us to Disneyland. I was like 6, so
That was back when
I have
football was really good.
I have a story where I met Joe Theismann, who's an older quarterback, famous Washington Redskins from the 70s. I met him because I got murdered at this event that he was at. Yeah, I was murdered. Yeah, my wife killed me. It was a thing. I
What
can tell.
the
I'll tell the story. Anyway, let me play this. Here
Did
it
you
is.
say anything before you guys went out for that play?
Well, first things first, I got to give the praise and glory to my Lord and Savior up above. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you,
Thank you,
Jesus.
Jesus. Thank you.
Thank you,
It just
Jesus.
repeats.
Yeah.
It just repeats. Anyway, that's him.
oh, good for him.
Yeah, so I was an actor. You guys remember? And
Yes.
there was this thing in Phoenix where they had a car. I forget which company it was, but they had their annual. Everybody who has a dealership comes to Phoenix, and they have a convention, and the theme was a murder mystery. So I was this guy. I had a PhD. Papa has a dealership, meaning I had a car dealership in like Yonkers, New York, and everyone hated me because it was just given to me. I didn't earn it, and it was of course fake, but nobody knew that it was fake. So, hey, I'm starting to get like a throat thing. Maybe I'm gonna start hawking up stuff, and that'll be good, because that's how it ends. So anyway, Joe
Dream
Theismann was their speaker, and the night before, we staged this other actor and I. We staged a fight at the pool, and she pushes me in the pool in front of like 50 people, and everyone's like, "Holy fuck!" And I get out of the pool and I go back to my hotel room, and so that was that. And the next morning, I'm in the front row, and they're going to give me an award. So Joe Theismann does this speech, which if you're not a football fan, you don't care about the speech that he made about Lawrence Taylor breaking his leg. Anyway, I go up on stage and I shake his hand, and I put my hand in his baseball mitt glove sized hand, and he shakes it, and I'm supposed to be getting an award for like best dealership or whatever. Then I go backstage and you hear gunshot, and then I'm dead, and then the murder mystery was and then I just leave. I'm gone. That's all I was paid for, was to do that part.
That's cool.
Anyway, that's the story.
It's kind of shit I would do.
Yeah. What? Push your husband in the pool and then kill
No,
him?
murder mystery dinner theater
Oh yeah.
stuff. Like that's my jam. In a different lifetime, I think. If
The
I
only
didn't
thing
have
that sucked
kids
about
and
it
stuff.
was I was never able to find out from my agent or anybody who was the fucking murderer. I don't know. It's obviously wasn't my wife, because that's too obvious.
It was
I
a
don't know.
suicide. It was a suicide.
It was a suicide. It was Joe
You shot
Theismann.
yourself.
He was the killer. No, he was on stage. The far room, taint. Is that the Elder Brain? Oh, it is, Robin. Elder Brain.
Called it.
Yeah, but it's tainted with the far. Ooh, that's like.
You did call it.
What is
It's
the
a-
far realm? That's like the past
It's
the
where all
astral sea?
Yeah, what is the Far
It's
Realm?
the far realm is like all the way
Past the astral sea,
weird.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, weird place things happen. Like
Sorry, guys. I don't know the cosmology like the back of my hand, but I know some of it.
Oh, another.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
pretty sure it's like way out past the astral sea.
purple.
I could be wrong. Chat will know. Chat will be like,
depends on
actually,
depends on if it's the Wheel cosmology or the
the
layer.
Is it where
current, like
Cthulhu
whatever
lives?
is the current, the cosmology.
We're not allowed to say
Definition.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Oh my
Is
god.
that real? I thought Cthulhu was in public domain now. Yeah, Cthulhu's in public domain now, Rob.
Is it?
Yeah,
Lovecraft's been dead for 70 years?
I'm pretty sure that's why there's so much Cthulhu shit out there now.
He died in 1937.
No
means-
one has ever
2007.
registered a trademark or the like for Cthulhu as a character. H.P. Lovecraft's The Call of Cthulhu, which introduces the character, is in the public domain in much of the world.
Yeah, it would have been 2007 because it's 70 years.
Well, thank you.
70 years after the death. So which means my stuff will be available in the year 2093. Okay?
Oh, you already planned your death.
Well, the joke is that if you back 70 out of that, it's 2023. Because I have pneumonia. I'm going to fucking die. All right.
No, stop it. You're not going to die. You're going to live until you're like 105.
Remember? He said that.
Yeah, I said that.
And then I told you the guru told me 112.
Yeah, you're not allowed to die. Well,
He also said I was going to get married
the
when I
only
was
way I'll live to
37.
be
That never happened.
105 is I can put my head in a jar. That's all.
no one is allowed to die while I'm still alive. Everyone must
Oh.
wait to die until I have died. Thank you.
Thank you. Labyrinth. Well, it's Robin. It's a shame you're only going to make it to 38. Labyrinth of Eyes. Labyrinth of Eyes. That seems like somebody ripped me off. Unknown whom. Thank you.
Let's see ground notes. The portion of the map the eye rotates. Oh, cool! You can rotate the eyeball.
Get the fuck
Willy-
out of here. We have to
Willy
see that.
Crossover?
What's
Sorry, Bane is. That was ridiculous. He said so we can finally have Steamboat Willie Cthulhu crossover.
That's fucking hilarious. That is very funny. You know,
I'm
Bane's a funny
dead.
person.
I agree. Oh my god.
The special guest. Who keeps putting these footy prints on my desert? Yosemite.
Okay,
That's great.
here it is right here.
Nice.
Kitty, you're
What?
meowing and pawing at me. It's
How are
getting
you
tiresome.
doing that?
Just click in the
It's
layer.
a layer.
What?
Yeah, right? That's fucking cool, man.
How? What black magic voodoo is this?
Fantasy Grounds Unity. It's been available since
I've never
2020.
seen something.
Well, no,
like
nobody's ever
this
done it. It's fucking
before.
cool. Nobody's ever taken the time.
How even? You know what? I don't even want to know because I wouldn't understand.
Drake, all I know is Drake will light it up. He'll make it the proper colors with the pulsing and rain and everything. He'll do it.
I'm on top of the layers.
I can
Layer
only
management is
play in
important.
Drake's games now because I'm spoiled for the maps.
Wow. Okay.
No,
I
no.
see how it is.
Grandfather, Robin, you're in. It's and you know it's true if I repeat it twice. You know it's true.
It's fine. I'm not a great DM.
I didn't just
got
say
it.
you're in. I said you're in. You're in. That means
I'm
you know
having
I'm
a
serious.
blast in your game, so
Oh,
that's the thing is I don't know that much about the story. I read like 3 Dragonlance books, 4 maybe. So to
I
me,
read the
it's all
original
new
three.
and it's all fine. It's all
Yeah,
Dungeons
well,
and Dragons.
I've been
So-
a little loose with the lore, let's be honest.
I read.
Yeah, I know the lore. I forget about the lore after I
I'm
roleplay my character.
trying. I'm
I
trying
read
to
the
make
original-
it feel good, but
I read the original Dragonlance books one time, probably, I think, Robin, the year before you were born, 1987.
yep, that's the year before I was
Yep.
born.
That's right. I read
Conveniently.
them that
That's
year.
when my husband was born.
The
1987.
briny maze.
The briny maze.
This
Close.
guy is 4
Brain.
months older than me, but he likes to lord it over my head that he's born in 87, not 88.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a
Dick. Just
the
kidding.
game
Love you.
Operation Brain, right?
It does. May I play? Remember
Bzz. Don't.
That's cool. Oh yeah, I
that
remember the
commercial?
Operation game.
Operation. The mom comes down the stairs. Operation. May I play? And the kids are like, no, I don't think so. Why don't you go back upstairs, Mom? Leave us the fuck alone. We're kids. We don't want you
I
around.
hated the vibration of that game. It always felt like way too strong
Yeah.
though. Like you were gonna get zapped if you touched it the wrong way or something.
Well, and your friends would always go, oh my God! They try to fucking
Yeah.
scare you before you go in.
Yeah, or like shake the table so that you would fuck it up while it was your turn. I don't know.
What?
Some of my
Oh, I
brothers
saw
did.
this thing. This
Ooh.
Operation reminds me of Ouija board. Because all those games in the 70s are the same kind of thing. And there's this Instagram video. The caption says, "Best dad ever." And then there's a 13-year-old girls are upstairs in the house playing Ouija board, and he's downstairs at the fuse box, and he throws the switch, and you're just screaming in the background.
That was great.
Yeah, that's awesome. I might have told that story before. I can't remember my stories. All right, now we're doing this guy.
He doesn't look friendly. There's even a conversation with the guy that has a dagger out, or is he a bricklayer? Is that a mortal? Mortis?
Oh my God, he's got an aberrant form that does psychic damage. He's got
Psychic rend.
He's got 2 short swords. Oh. Spell casting. He does Arcane Gate and Hunger of Hadar. It bothers me that they don't capitalize the spells, but they capitalize the proper name, so then this becomes small h of big H. I don't like it. I'm gonna create a spell, and the name of the spell is gonna be small h of big H. I'm gonna create my own spells. Robin laughed at my joke. Everybody got one laugh. That's all I need. Just one.
I'm here to laugh.
I can't hear the stream. I'm assuming someone laughed. It wasn't Drake.
No.
Now people watching the stream are going, why is Rob clicking on an arrow and then moving the mouse away and back again? The answer is I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm not gonna do it anymore. Unless I do this. An aggressive purple worm. Oh, remember purple worm? Shit. The Endless Void. Now, wait a minute. How far? Let's go down here. Okay, it's going to be some kind of wrapping up thing we'll see at the end. So this, even though it's levels 1 through 12, this seems to me to be, like, clicking through this, it's way more than I thought it would be.
There's like been multitude of images and maps. I've been thoroughly impressed with the art.
That's what makes it seem like there's a lot more, is that they actually have maps for, like, probably everything, right? Oh, man, the empty bridge. Cool.
The Mire
the
of Doubt.
Mire of Doubt.
Sounds like
So it's funny that you just said
beer.
Mire. Is it Mire or Mire? I remember
Mire would be M-E-R-E. Mire.
Got into
yes, which is also a word for like a bog or something, right? Like Dead Man's Mirror.
Mirror of the Dead Men.
Got into a conversation. You guys remember Dave Middleton? Conversation with DM Dave some years back, and he kept saying Tomb of Beasts, and it's Tome of Beasts, right?
Yes, everybody used to do that a lot.
And he kept saying Tomb, and I asked him, and he goes, "Oh, Rob, I don't know, I just say it that way," and then I pushed it a little further, and then his final answer was Florida. That's how we say it in Florida. That's the excuse he gave. Before he moved to Texas, you lived in Florida.
Yes.
So that was pretty funny. Oh man,
that's awesome.
The nematode. Or nematodi, if you prefer.
Nematode. Oh, a mirror is a lake. M-E-R-E. Mirror is a lake.
Oh, a swampy lake.
I mean, I don't know, Google
Toppled
says a lake
statue.
or a pond or an arm of the ocean. What did it say?
Yeah, they're usually
An
salt
arm of the
marsh.
sea. Salt marsh. Ghosts live
Wailing
there.
Battlefield.
There weren't
There's some
actually
fucking
ghosts.
psychedelic shit going on in all these maps, man.
There were pirates.
I feel like I need to
I
put on Pink
mean,
Floyd in the background.
Far Realm something or another.
Whoa, that's the obelisk. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh yeah, an adventure named the Obelisk. Oh shit, I have to go soon. I'm so sorry.
You
Like
got
5
4 minutes.
Yeah.
I think we're almost done. I didn't
Yeah,
even
no,
think
that's
we'd
fine.
be this long, you know?
Yeah,
And
I love
we're at
hanging
the
out
end.
with you guys. It's just unfortunate.
Pit Overlook.
My teenager doesn't. Oh my gosh, he doesn't want to
Oh!
learn how to drive. He got his permit, and we're like, "Hey, do you want to drive?" We offer him to let him drive all the time, and he's like, "Yeah, that's okay."
That's the way kids are today. I mean, I was driving before I even had a driver's license.
I know, right?
I couldn't wait to
I
drive.
learned how
Now,
to drive when I was
kids
14.
will look
I
at
had
you.
a car before I had a driver's license.
They'll just go, one word, Mom, Uber.
I don't understand why he doesn't want to drive. I couldn't wait to fucking drive when I was a teenager.
Because now they can escape by
You can,
going
if you have
onto
a
their
cell phone,
phone
you can
and,
get
you know.
anywhere you want to go, and you don't need to.
Yeah, but my 16-year-old has literally never ridden in an Uber.
No, I'm
Right,
just
but
saying
he's also
escape
never driven a car. So.
reality by diving into their phones. Right?
Because if you
Yes.
think
The only
about
way we
it,
could do
especially
anything is
as
get out of the house.
especially as a young person, rather than gas, insurance, maintenance, blah blah, on and on and on about a car, buying the car, just Uber. It's fucking $20 and you're done. I don't know. That's the way young people think. What the fuck?
Oh, see, but my son does have money, our Hammer. He has a job and everything, and he's like really good at saving his money. He doesn't just blow it all in one go like I did when I was 16. Because I know the first time I got a first paycheck, I fucking blew that shit at the mall like there was no tomorrow.
Whoa!
There's an image missing.
Uh-oh. Bing, 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 bing. Mistake. There's an image missing. That's bullshit. Bracers of celery. What did that say? Bracers of
I don't know.
celerity.
He's all responsible and junk. It's weird.
Robin, how'd you do that?
I don't know how I did that. Probably because most of his life was, no, we can't afford that. We gotta save money.
Ooh, mind crystals. Those are fun.
So we were so broke when we were in the army.
Okay, we're almost done. A couple more items. Ring of the Orator. That's somebody who speaks. Staff of Defense. Remember? That was in the first one.
Go back to that story tracker. What is this?
So the story tracker, I think, is not something
That's
you'd use in
cool.
Fantasy
Yeah,
Grounds
it's
probably.
for tabletop.
But it's for tabletop, yeah.
It's really cool though.
It is, because you can...
It's very unlike WotC to include extra aids like this.
I guess.
All
You
right,
could
let's
pin
do it,
notes
everybody.
there if
Let's
you
do
want.
it. Let's go to keyword raffle. Gonna give
Robin's
away
going to take this mobile
FG mod.
in the car.
Nah. As long as I leave by
Keyword
like
is-
9:10, I'm okay.
Keyword is...
Sorry, that'd be
Let's make it easy. Let's make it goblin.
7:10 for
Goblin.
Rob, I guess.
All right, it's 6:59 right now here. Goblin, everybody! Exclamation goblin will get you in the drawing. And what I will do is I'll go right over here, and I'll click gift order and punch the winner's FG forum name in there and give it to you.
25. How much is it?
Well, it's $29.99. Remember when they didn't used to let you gift orders if you bought it for the cheaper price?
For a
Well, guess
discount.
what? It's in
Now
there.
they do.
Now they do.
How nice of them, Smiteworks.
Very nice.
Hog.
Because then I just have to rebuy it. And the reason it's
Best of luck,
$25.49 is it. If you buy the bundle.
You got this, Rob. I believe in you.
Thank you.
Deep breath.
Well, that doesn't really help either.
In through
I
your
do have an
nose, out
inhaler,
your
though,
mouth.
that I can use after the show.
That's good.
All right, here we go.
I
The winner is
irritated my
Engorgio,
Gorgio.
who is
Nice.
allegedly not following the channel, which I don't believe.
What?
I know, that's bullshit.
And he's supposed to be running this too, so.
Engorgio's hip, everybody. When he learned he won, he typed in the chat, bet.
Bet. It sounds like my teenage son.
So
says
Engorgio, if you don't care about doxing your Fantasy Grounds forum name, I shall distribute your prize presently.
I bet you $20 it's Engorgio.
It's probably
He probably
Engorgio.
doesn't even have one.
It isn't.
Called
It is
it.
Engorgio. All right, let's copy that. Copy that. Let's go right over here, like here, gift order.
Nah, I do.
Engorgio, confirmed gift.
If only, man, I really wish I could change my name on the forums because unfortunately it's not Robin or Robin1XP or anything. It's my fucking old screen
Remedies.
name. Yeah, I hate it. I wish I could change
Mine's
it, but I can't.
Drake PD. If you want to send me stuff, go ahead.
You can change it. They can change it. If you
I'm
just
sure
bitch
they
enough, somebody
can,
can.
yeah.
Somebody, like Doug or Zacchaeus or someone, John or somebody can change it for you. Remedies nuts.
That's funny.
So now what'll happen, everybody, is when Engorgio updates his Fantasy Grounds, he will have that. I will continue to have it until I update. So if I never update, I will always have it. But if I check for updates, it'll go away until I rebuy it again. Oh, look, it's even begging me to do it because it knows that he must have just accepted it. Because once he accepts it, it reaches over and says, hey, this fucking guy doesn't have this anymore. Take it away.
The
Right?
check for updates, meaning I'm going to take it away.
That's right. Check for D-updates. Anyways, everybody, we're going to stop because that's all we wanted to do was go through that and give it away. So apologize that you guys all had to suffer listening to me cough, but at least you're not the ones coughing, so better for you. Join us on the channel on other days. Good gaming, everyone. Street cam. We'll do street cam for a second before I'll go back to the outro. Robin's already left. Street cam redeemed by Engorgio because he always trying to do shit to trying to fuck with me. You missed the kids. Earlier there was kids outside, you guys, but there's the cones. Kitty, get down off the table. Are you fucking insane? These cats are so brazen. I'm gonna get cat cam. I don't know how to do it. Anyway, that's it, everybody.